want to say hi, baby? I think I'm just gonna talk a little bit about. Okay. So, me and my girl, we just went for a nice little walk around my area. Okay. You okay?
Yeah.
Can't move.
My legs are fucked.
Oh God.
No, is there one person here?
Yeah.
Hello.
She going to sleep as I cuddle her. I want to cuddle you. Give me a topic to talk about, babe, before you sleep.
Work.
Okay. So,
That's usually a good one.
I just started to go back to work again after a bit of depression. So, that is neatos. It's been a little bit since, I'd say since the beginning. What are you watching? I'd say since the beginning of this month, and then I didn't go for 2 weeks until I said, okay, I need to start making money again. Just took a 2-week break off, but did some self-retreating and hermiting. Said, okay. After starting to use my savings a little bit, for life shit. Yeah, you gotta go back. So, whether you feel good about it or not. But I was depressed, like, not just the kind that, I don't know how to explain it. The completely give up on everything depressed. So it was bad. Much better now. I'm in a much better headspace. So me and babe, we did each other's makeup. So I did hers and she did mine. She did such a wonderful job. Look at this. I touched up on a contour just because I like my contour a certain way, but holy damn, like, I feel shame in taking this off because I love it so much. What else? I mean, there's a couple crazy stories at work too, just some men doing what they're not supposed to be doing. And so, even after telling them multiple times, they're not allowed to do certain shit. And at a certain point, just gotta put your foot down and say, okay, that's it. We're cutting the dances. Like, we're not doing this anymore. We're done. And then they're all shocked. They're like, what do you mean? No, like, it's, And I was like, no, we're done. We're done. I'm not dealing with this for your fucking money. I'm done. So, yeah. It has its pros and cons. The stripper industry, you definitely need tougher skin for. They're ruthless, okay? The industry is ruthless, and you can't trust anybody in general, but I feel like in the industry, like, I'm fortunate that I didn't have any bad experiences with the girls, but I've heard some horror stories from other people and such that you can't really trust. But past the fact, the only real issue that I've personally had was the clientele, really. The behavior of the clientele. So if they're overly aggressive about things they know they're not supposed to be doing, and you've told them what's allowed and what's not allowed, and they go against that, that's a huge, so a job I would say I always, like, you always need to have the energy for, not just physical energy, but you're always constantly talking to people, right? So you need to have that positive vibe energy. I have noticed that when I am not at top, like, you don't have to be like a top tier peak, but when I'm not at my best self and I'm feeling quite miserable, you're also like projecting that outward. The clientele can then see that, and then they most likely won't really want to vibe with you or get dances with you. That's that issue. So that's the thing about that, is you definitely need to have the energy for it. So they love conversation. Some people, right? They love just to be able to chat with someone. So you definitely need to be in the energy for it, for sure. Conversation goes a long way in the industry, yeah. The clients, they just want someone to talk to. I've had people pay me just to sit there and chat with them. They've paid me 20, okay, another 20, okay, another 20. Like, that's like easy 60 just to sit there and talk for a couple minutes. Oh, I'm just changing my position. Got comfy for a sec. So, like, that's a bit about, oh God, that's a little bit about my experience working at the strip club. That was a great topic choice. Thank you, babe. Honestly, I don't have much else to really talk about. I don't do anything, extras and stuff like that. Again, like, that depends, like, person to person, like, if they want to or not. I personally don't. What else I talk about? My baby sleeping. She's so pretty. I love her. What else? I don't know. My nose is getting stuffy. I should probably go to sleep now. I cannot breathe through my nose right now. Fuck it. Getting a little cold. Now I go. Okay? Okay. Bye, people. I love you so much.